again. Today's Halloween, as most of you know. So what we're doing is that's the game we're gonna do for the Halloween special today. Now it's The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's the complete edition. I don't think I've recorded this one yet.
I see you gather before me.
Be quiet so you guys can
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okay, so that's the beginning cinematic. So we're gonna continue from where I left off.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
So, we're gonna start from Velen. You guys got the gist of it just now. Mainly I decided this one because I knew I had saved in Velen last time, and I hadn't found the witch, so, or what witches, so we're gonna go for them. So, I hope you guys enjoy this, and leave a like. I'd be very appreciative if you subscribed, and if there's anything you want to see, any games you want me to look at, leave in the comments. Anything you want me to look at in game, leave in the comments. And if you have any questions, leave in the comments, and I'll try to answer.
You give the child a name?
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Okay. I remember now, I forgot. I'm helping the Baron with the
Here's
box
the spot.
to find his daughter.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Alright. I'm gonna turn
Back
into
to the
a lumberjack.
fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, changing into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
So, to start, just to show inventory, we're level 5. I went and got the Viper Steel in silver. And I upgraded my battle jacket. Actually, I need to do something, because I remember this quest very well.
Bloody hell, not now, Geralt. Let's do what we must.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracts me.
Do something!
Gotta get used to the controls again.
Pest, take me! It's right! Oh,
Okay. Alright, let's see. I'll have to refresh my potions later.
but what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Alright. Oh. Here we go again.
Need to hurry.
On with it! stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Annie have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Whew.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin.
Alright.
I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Let's see. What time is it? 2:01. Sure. Meditation. Because I need to do my potions anyway. I have a lot of alcohol. Okay. Okay. Will that do her? Good now? Can we do it? It's supposed to be a day and then I guess we'll go to 6 in the morning. Jesus. Okay. Midnight next day.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Alright.
what's that you're muttering?
Help.
What?
Oh. Got scared of Dea. Okay.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Mummy! Let me live.
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the barrel.
Let's turn this fan off.
Fuck's on a lot of you.
Hang on a second. Gotta get comfortable. Ugh. Get up real quick. And put all this stuff there. Need to move these games over here. There. Now I can get nice and comfy. There. Alright. Come here. Yeah. Okay. Where is she taking me? The Meridian.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Clothing. They change in here?
Alright, let's see here. Ah. Finger slipped. Let's see here. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Connor, you can have my phone back. I just wanted to check something. I want to take a look at something. You can go now.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Where's Roach at? Uh-oh. Andrega. Lesser Blue Mutagen. Dragaheart.
Come on.
Alright, real quick. I need to repair my swords. Do I have a weapon repair kit? No, but I've got an armor repair kit.
Hey there.
I have to take care of the blades after I get finished with this weapon. Or with this mission.
Slow now. Whoa.
Come here. Body. Oh, got another one. Move, roach. Now I can get the body. There we go. Okay.
Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Traveling at night. Screw it, I'll just walk. Not even use roach for this. That's right there anyway.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, aye. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. That's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron. But not a one
What happened to Tamara's mother?
I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with High, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damned birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Alright. What's the next place then?
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Come on.
Blacksmith.
Faster.
Ouch. Come on, man.
That's it, Roach. Nothing to do, eh? Take it easy.
What happened here?
He's stupid or blind. It's clear as day.
'Tis also clear he's a witcher. Spare him your lip and answer.
I knows as much as yous, meaning nothing. But with a little learning, corpses can be read like books. blackened, see? For the Reds. For the bridge.
We've merely seen to it that nothing goes to waste. Take this fine sword, for example. Found it in the rushes. Maybe you'd like to buy it.
Nah.
A dead man's sword? No thanks.
Dead or quick, who cares about some previous owner? Sword cut's the same regardless. But if it's not to your liking, fine. Well, what?
No corpse here.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, I'll have to look some for it.
Come on.
Come on, Roach, work with me here, man. These back roads are difficult to navigate.
That's it, Roach.
Well, I have to pass to get in, so I have to swim. Oh, hang on. I don't remember if I do or not. I may have gotten one Baron already.
Hey,
Watch your step.
Honor of the fatherland.
Ah!
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, what? No. It made me hit the tower. Okay. Alright. Dang. Alright. I'll have to go another way. Jesus. Hopefully he pops me up back at the bridge. Nope. Right there. Guess we'll go this way. Daddy.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Don't have any food, but maybe this'll help.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness. Monsters. Or...
Just do that. How much money do I have? 1,054?
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
Only 100.
Sure hope the pass is worth this much coin.
You've made the right decision. Won't regret it.
Alright. Well, looks like now I don't have to swim across. That's a good thing. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me.
Run, Roach.
Oh, hey, we got some trouble brewing.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation.
Hard.
Run fast.
Come on, elf chick. Ooh. Is that a weapon repair kit? Yes, it is. 81. 73. Miracle of Sword. Mandrake Root.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Hold out stump. There it is. 120, but hey. Bit worse.
Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach.
What's that level? And I might take him out.
Damn, you're ugly.
Level 6 Neckers. Fair enough. Another air overlords.
Neckers surface dig their way out. Looks like rain.
Alright. Loaded. Alright.
That's it, Roach.
Watch your step. Good grief. No passing. Hold.
Case of
The play.
this what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through. Come through. I'm in a hurry. Whoa, don't touch me. Shark can send you along.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Alright. We're gonna find him tomorrow. And then that'll be the end of this video. If you guys want to see more, leave it in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to see more, or if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, don't forget to hit the little gray bell. I'm gonna finish this conversation, and that's where I'll
I'm
end
looking
it.
for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Alright. Found Tamara. Now we just gotta find her mom. And we're good to go. Quest. Now we just gotta talk to the Baron. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.